It's cut off, of course. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Calgary Barbell. Just here today, wrapping up last week's training. We're here in Oxfordshire, in England, and just going to kind of go through a training wrap-up as we would normally. I'm hoping that Dylan's going to kind of intersperse some vlog footage with this stuff to make things a little bit more interesting. But the week started off in Calgary still, so I did my comp squats at my usual gym, hit a 370 kilo squat, which is 2.5 kilos shy of my all-time PR, so pretty fantastic there. Moved really, really well. Depth was on the line, but that kind of seems to be equipped squatting for me. And bench was, I haven't been in my shirt for a couple weeks, to be totally honest. Just things are, my shoulder's still a little bit tweaked. So I'm taking the time to make sure that I get that feeling better, get that healthy. I mean, Worlds isn't until November, so I don't need to be, you know, blowing it out for any reason. Much better now to get healthy. Day 2, pulled 387.5 kilos, about 5 kilos, or sorry, 2.5 kilos shy of my best pull in a meet. I think that would be my best pull ever. And it moved well. It was very speedy off the floor. Again, just a little bit sticky at lockout, and you know, got a little bit pulled out of position. It doesn't really look like it, but I could definitely feel it at the time. I could definitely tell personally that it was a tough rep. It was definitely a 9, I would probably say. So after that, I think I went on to do some close grip benching, and my usual lunges were a no-go that day because of just a little bit of patellar pain. It was flaring up. Didn't seem to matter what I did. My quads just didn't really want to do any more work that day. So that was out for training. We left Wednesday, headed out to, we flew direct from Calgary to London. So I'm pretty much all packed up at this point. You can see I got my nice big camping backpack, little book bag type deal that I just picked up. And this is something that I kind of wanted to talk about for a sec. I got some beef jerky, Skittles, protein bars, some nuts, chocolate covered pretzels, because that shit is delicious. But what I'm gonna do here, because I'm currently trying to gain some weight, bulking as they say, I thought I'd kind of tell you guys how I'm working my nutrition with the overnight flight and being on a plane for 7 hours. It can be kind of a pain in the ass to do that. So I packed all those snacks, and what I'm gonna do is log those as if I've already eaten all of it, and then fill in the gaps before I leave, so that when I get on the plane and I'm trapped in there with just whatever food I've brought, that I can still hit my macros, get some sleep by the time I wake up tomorrow morning. I flew overnight and didn't mess up my macros, which for me is probably pretty good. That's probably just something that makes sense to a lot of people, but hey, I don't know. It was new to me. I thought it was clever, so here we are, vlogging. Oh, so weird. This is gonna be a weird trip.
Mr. Vlogger over here.
Yeah, it's Dylan.
Are you still in the BBW?
I was trying to, but there's too much sunlight, so I couldn't see anything. Hey dogs. Hi Dex. Okay, can you get back? Get back.
Is it on
Hey,
auto
Bones.
ice? Oh yeah, it is.
I don't know. I don't know how this thing works. Golly, look who I found. It's really, really bright behind you.
Hi, YouTube.
Lorsque vous arrivez à votre ici, vous êtes en place par les tournageurs de bagages afin de délivrer les solides. Comme notre vol est plein aujourd'hui et nous avons un espace limité dans le compartiment supérieur, nous demandons de placer les steps plus petits.
How you turn this thing off? Landed in London. What time did we get in, Taylor?
Like 8:30?
8:30 a.m. So we left Calgary around 3:30 p.m. Got in the next day, 8:30 a.m.-ish. So that was interesting. Taylor's much better at sleeping on planes than I am. So I was knackered, as they say. But it was good. We got in, we got to Elite Bodyworks in Basingstoke with our man Alex and got a good session in. Alex, where are we going?
We are going to Elite Bodyworks.
Elite Bodyworks. We're gonna go lift some weights in a place that's definitely not pronounced Basingstoke. There's not much to see yet.
It's lovely, man.
It's lush. There's a lot of greenery.
Yeah.
Today's episode of Taylor Getting Out of Cars. How would you rate the difficulty of that exit? Scale of 1 to 10.
7.5.
7.5.
RP.
Close to the deepest squat you've ever done.
It's quite high though.
We're here at Elite Bodyworks in Basingstoke. I'm excited. I'm gonna do some safety bar squats and hopefully not die due to the combined 5 hours of sleep I've had in the last day and a half, which is essentially 2 days because of the time change, but hey, what are you gonna do? It's so nice in here. Look at that. Pool table. Couch for napping. Some merchandise, swag. Pool rankings. Glad to see they track the important stuff. Woo! Yeah, this is awesome. Battery's about to die. I did some safety bar squats that day. Worked up to, I think, about 180 for 12, 185 maybe for 12. Still just staying at a tiny bit easy on that because of, again, just it being hypertrophy movement and starting to slowly kind of ramp up the intensity on it, but it's still not crazy. And after sitting in a plane, it was just good to get moving, and I didn't really want to blow it out, knowing full well I had a big week coming up the following week. How much damage have you done to that super impressive looking amount of food?
Going alright.
It looks a lot more manageable by this point.
It's like halfway.
That's probably like half done, eh? Look at that. Vegetables. That's for you, Selena, in case you're watching this. I'm eating vegetables. Also shaved my face and it looked like a toddler. Jesus.
You think Selena watches your video log?
No, Selena doesn't watch our YouTube channel. I don't even watch our YouTube channel. Do you watch our YouTube channel?
Not as much as I should.
As you should? Or as you want to? As you desire to?
Yes.
That was a real dramatic, like extra super close zoom. I'm basically Dylan at this point with my videographer skills. I'm a cinematographer above all else. Basingstoke. We got a pretty nice place here. Way nicer than that crap Dylan always gets us. Dylan's Airbnb choices are pretty rough. And this is Dylan's room. This is where, look, there's even an extra mattress. You're gonna haul this shit all the way upstairs. Got this guy. The router's on the floor there, man.
I know, I was seeing if this was a washing machine. It is.
Is it? We got that laundry life. Look at all these clothes hangers. It's madness. Nice bed, nice bed. Second bedroom. little bit of art on the walls. Nice bathroom. Decent setup in here.
Welcome to Basingstoke.
So we just kind of killed our first day here. Just kind of trying to get back on some semblance of a normal schedule and not go to sleep yet. Hung out with Alex for most of the day. He was gracious enough to kind of show us around a little bit. Took us to the grocery store, we went and got some sushi, lifted some weights as you would expect. And yeah, pretty happy to be settled in for the night. It's like 4:30, 5, somewhere in there. I honestly have no idea what time it is relative to Calgary time. All messed up. But yeah, stay up for a bit. Get some work done on the presentations, a little bit of last minute tweaking and adjustments. And then we'll be in doing some PT sessions with some folks tomorrow, doing some coaching, small group stuff. Open lift with a bunch of people in Elite Bodyworks tomorrow night. And then the big seminar on the weekend. And Game of Thrones. Duh, of course. What are you most excited for? Let's just say just Basingstoke with this gang, this crew, this whatever the hell we're doing here.
Just meeting everyone and trying to help people make people better, make themselves better, I should say.
Wow.
It's usually the most rewarding part. You know, you have plans for seminars and what you're going to coach and what you're going to teach, but usually it gets directed by people's abilities and people's questions and things like that, and just trying to help people as best we can is what I'm looking forward to.
Wow, so eloquent.
That's me.
So altruistic of you.
I try.
Do you hear that, guys? Taylor just wants to help people. And we filmed 2 videos for the YouTube channel before I left, and they were both unusable, so here we are vlogging. You're welcome. Dylan's inability to record proper audio brought us here. I need to shave very badly. Bye! What's for breakfast, Taylor? A full day of eating with Taylor Shadgett.
Some Kellogg's
Crunchy nut. Yeah.
Bryce opted for the crunchy nut clusters.
I did actually, if you come over here. We've got the crunchy nut clusters. There's a lot of nut in this Airbnb. Got a Bakewell tart, which is a good thing. Jelly babies are not so good. There's a lot of British people going to be really mad about that, but I didn't think they were all that good. Also, Papa John's is a British delicacy. Really experiencing the culture here. I don't know about you guys, but when we tour right. Definitely didn't vlog anything yesterday. It was a busy day. It's our first day of presentations, so yeah, and I don't even know if I brought the camera. But maybe, just maybe, we can convince this guy to, I don't know, do something cool at some point today. He really likes that one. Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Friday we were lucky enough to train with Samuel from White Lights Media, Alex again, Samuel's business partner, I'm not sure where Adam's fits in the company hierarchy, but anyways, this guy Adam, who also works for White Lights and is a great dude. And we got to train with the one and only Owen Hubbard. So that was unreal. I was supposed to do, I think 185 for my snatch grip deadlifts for 12, and ended up going to 200 because Owen was benching 185 for sets of 7 sets of 7 to be precise. So felt a little bit compelled to do a little bit more that day. Put it on the bar and it went pretty well, so I was happy with that. Again, upper body movements, just kind of doing what I can when I can. And that was it for the week. So that weekend we presented a seminar in Basingstoke. We did a bunch of sort of small group personal coaching sessions on the Friday, and things went really, really well.
Say hi to the YouTube channel, everybody.
You can't see yourself. It's my fault. I'm not as good as Dylan at this stuff. Yeah, that was it. So, you know, just overwhelmingly fantastic feedback, and just really happy with how things went in general. So now the party really starts. Hey, Taylor.
Welcome to Europe. We're doing so much touristy things. Just finished 2 days of seminars. Oh, now I can see myself. And now I have to make sure that all my clients can lift weights this week. Hoping to do some touristy things tomorrow, but
That's the reality of it, folks.
grinding.
We're just non-stop grinders. Just grinding together, grinding with each other, partnered grinding. So we finished the seminar in Basingstoke today. It was absolutely unbelievable. Got a lot of really great feedback. I think some people hit some PRs and had a lot of really good discussions. Got a lot of great questions. Overall, just a great experience. So now it is, I guess it's 3:08 at home. It is what, 10:08, 11:08? 10:08 here, local time. And we're both just sitting down to make sure that all of our programming is done for next week. So yeah, it's what's the meme? It ain't much, but it's honest work. Yeah, so that's about it. I didn't get a lot of footage over the few days of the seminar, but our buddy Samuel from White Lights Media UK, who's a fantastic dude and doing a really good job of doing a lot of media packages and some interesting YouTube content, came in, filmed the seminar, filmed some lifting. He actually canceled a flight that he was supposed to take so he could come to London and film me doing some squats tomorrow morning. So we're gonna head to physical culture in the morning, and I'm gonna hopefully hit a squat PR. How cool would that be? But yeah, I don't know. Do you wanna say good night?
Good night, everyone.
Now we're in Oxford. This coming weekend, we're going to be in Edinburgh and Glasgow to present a couple more seminars. So yeah, lots and lots of exciting stuff happening. I'm trying to take the camera with me as best I can. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, I think Taylor and I are going to try to sit down and film a Q&A video. So if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. Hopefully we haven't filmed it by the time this video comes out. Sending things across the pond, given some spotty Wi-Fi in certain situations, can be a little bit interesting in terms of the time difference between sending and receiving. So we'll see when this video comes out, but I did want to make it. So yeah, cheers to y'all. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week where I hit an all-time squat PR. Bye-bye.
So is this punting or going for a punt?
Punting.
Punting.
Not taking a punt. You can take a punt if you want.
I should probably use some mics for this, dude.